Good morning and welcome to Studio 5 going live. The last day of the Studio 5 online summer exhibition. Sad, isn't it? I thought I'd sort of backtrack a little and start at the beginning. At the moment, we're looking at a facsimile of a Romano-British diptych. And if we remember from a few days ago, we were looking at some altered old boards which I'd made into sort of a contemporary-ish diptych. But this is where it sort of starts for me. This is again, it's made from wood, and it's got a recess in both boards, here and here, for the beeswax to go in, and it's been hinged together very, very simply using thonging, which would have been as it was, sort of thing. There are different ways of sort of joining the two boards together, and perhaps get a better idea that way round. You can see the leather there. It is rather dark, and I do apologise about that. Well, that's ancient history. So what I thought I'd do is I'd finish on something that's a little bit more modern, but still a diptych. And this is, if you like, an artist's book. And there it is, just there. Isn't that fantastic? Now, we're actually looking at this close up. The real size of it is something like that, because it is actually a miniature. Now, there are many different variations of the miniature, and I tend to use the North American variant, which is a miniature is something that is 3 inches or below. And so basically the height is 3 inches and the width is 3 inches. This again is in 2 boards, but whereas we were looking at before, this we sort of held together with leather thong, and this is actually being joined with a leather strip just down the spine. And in fact, it is leather edged as well, with infill panels and then hand coloured with prints put on top. It's a little fun thing, and I think we might just get a little bit closer again, because I say it is pretty small. It's a little bit of fun, and I enjoy working on this size. I enjoy working on this scale, and it's basically just a series of hands that sort of give a very definite view of the orientation and perhaps the way the narrative is going. The prints are a sort of an offset or very simplistic lithographic process that I've used, and basically that's it. So today has been very short. Once again, if you have enjoyed seeing some of the work, or you are interested and would like to know more, please don't hesitate in getting in touch. Usual, email thing, whatever. And have a lovely day. The beautiful thing about being able to make, of course, is that you can have fun as well. Anyway, thank you all very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And as they say, the book stops here. And this was the last day of the Studio 5 summer exhibition. Thank you all very much indeed. Let's be sensible, always wear protection, etc, etc, etc. Drops the bone folder, says goodbye, and leaves the building.